So, how goes it? It is now game time. Game time! Woohoo! I don't know what game I'm playing, so we're just gonna go hashtag game football. I don't have any idea what it's gonna do. Will it even update anything? Has been updated to football. Okay. It may not even be football. I may change it, but I need to do. I need to just change stuff so that it's not showing. It's not showing what I'm programming, because I'm not programming now. I'm done with that for now. But I was doing a little bit of research. Okay, so I do this every now and then. Like I said, I'm a big football fan, and I like to see what's out there and maybe even try stuff. But being poor, I don't want to buy any games. But so I was talking to AI and said, "Well, what games do kind of what I'm building? What I built? I built a game situation game plan with situational planning that's basically lets you do just about every kind of situation. You can create a game plan that basically accounts for every possible situation. You can say first down, and just have a straight across the board run. But you can also say first and 15. Maybe you want that to all. Maybe you always want it to be a first and greater than 10. You always want to pass. But maybe you want to do a first or fourth and 2 or less, or a third and 2 and less, and a fourth and 2. I mean, just whatever. You can build it for everything. You can decide on what half of the field you're on when you make those decisions. You can decide. You can put in there what the current score is, and the more detail you put in, the more granular the play. So in other words, it's going to pick the most precise situation it has. It's going to go, okay, well, based on this, which game plan is going to, which situation are we pulling? And then in that, you can say, I want this type of play is my preferred choice. This play is my best choice. So if you put in your favorite play, you can even have a first and second option for your play choice and a first and second choice for play type. Which so basically meaning you can break it down to just about any level. Additionally, you get a pick. Each of your situations will define the first 2 plays. Options. The third play is actually an option picked by your coach. Your coach has some input into that, depending on his tendencies and his design and whatever I put in there for him. Really what he does is he's got a few little tweaks that go on top of the default game plan. The default game plan is going to be built with very basic stuff with a just so that it covers every situation that perhaps somebody's situation doesn't, because the default game plan will be where the game defaults if your situation isn't in your game plan. Like if you decide not to do a game plan, it'll use the default. If you decide to do it just for certain situations, it'll use the default for all the others. The coach changes the default to some extent, so he'll go on top. So if there isn't anything, the coach actually will get 2 or 3 picks, and then the fourth one is just an option that comes out of the default, pretty much all the time. I think I forgot how I did that one. It might actually just be a I forgot what the fourth option is. I have it in there. But ultimately, then the 4 plays pop up, and then the coach picks one based on probabilities. So your game plan situation ones are the highest probability. I think it's like you have like a 60%, 40, like a 60-20% chance. So basically 80% that one of yours is going to be picked, and then like another 15% chance that it'll be the coach, and like a 5% chance that it'll be the odd play. Now, there are scenarios like kickoffs and where it's going to have special odds, special probabilities in certain situations. That the only time it can be overrid is if you put in some scenario where you want it to override and you have a high chance of it doing it. It doesn't guarantee anything, because really, you're the GM. I think my game is really about you being the GM, and you can set up game plans all you want, but the coach still is going to be on the field. He's going to be making those calls. Now, if you don't like it, there are I have different kind of coaches. I have one coach that is compliant. And if he's compliant, he tends to go with what you want. So in other words, he's going to pick plays from your playbook under your conditions. So you basically get a third play. So you're not going to, but he also doesn't come with any extras. He just does whatever you want. Some coaches will actually come with some of their own plays. So if a coach is like, say, pass happy, say he likes to, throw a lot of passes, or he uses particular, he'll come with plays that fit his style, and they will go automatically into your playbook. They're like the coach's plays or special edition plays, and they'll be part of your playbook. It's kind of a reserved space for coach plays. Anyway, so I was looking to see what other games allow that, and there's a few that have very detailed game plans. Very few let you have live simulations. I didn't realize that. There's only like 3 or 4 or 5, something like that. And then even then, none of these simulations have animated games. The most popular game on Steam for football management is this College Coach one, College Dynasty, and they do the bar moving back and forth on the field bit. It's just people. That's not football. I don't like it. It's just painful to watch. It's so painful to watch. I don't know how people do it. I mean, I played a game, and I bring this one up every now and then because it's called Football Head Coach 25 on I look all the time at what the newest ones are, but I believe it's, oh no, maybe it's a Football League Manager. Let's see, Football Head Coach 25, is this one? Blah, blah, blah. Let me see if I can share this with you here. So the Football Head Coach 25, oh, I have to update it. It's got an update. Oh, it's called Football Head Coach 26. They've updated it. I don't know what's new. What's new? Last October 9th, they just updated. Hi, Coach. A fresh packed version is here, just in time for Halloween. That's it? That's their whole update? Oh, here we go. Player history. Finally see how you get each player card and what you paid. Visual polish on tier track. Upgrade indicator. Third birthday is coming soon. And a legendary former player is joining. So this, oh, by the way, Football Head Coach is a collecting game. You buy packs, that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to point out how this game simulates your, this is the update, so oops, let's go ahead and update it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So now it's called Football Head Coach 26. I have the program, and the program has probably been my favorite lately because it's still just a bar going back and forth. They use dotted lines, I think. I haven't found a football game yet that I'm really kind of like, ooh, this is pretty cool, because they all have terrible gameplay. But that's neither here nor there at this moment. Let's see. That's kind of cool. I like the bar. It's kind of quiet. I've been watching a lot of UI things, trying to figure out what games are doing. Hey, Nintendo, how you doing, man? So I can't remember his name. He's like, what? Oh, man, he's got a name that's really hard to follow. It's like he goes by Weebay on Discord. But he gave me a chat tool. Well, he designed one, and he wanted me to test it for him. And what it does is it logs into my chat, and it's audible. There's other ones out there, but he created one that'll read your chat messages for you. And I was telling him what features to add, and he was adding them. Thing is, he hasn't got the YouTube one to work yet. He's been trying to make it so it'll do Twitch and YouTube, but the YouTube part wasn't working yet. So he's still working on that. So if you hear people talking robotically, it's because I turned on his thing. It only works on Twitch though. I was just talking about, I guess, the competition. This isn't really competition though, because this game is so far removed from what my game is. Um, but I was talking about it as I was like talking about the simulations, and I've been trying to find any simulation that kind of comes close to what mine does. And like I said, the only one I ever saw was Big Win Football. But these simulations of every other management game I've ever seen. So what is this? La, la, la. Oh, okay. So this is actually a game. So 59-6 to 59-4. I'm probably going to lose. Well, maybe. This is really close. This is actually a really even match. This simulation, of all the ones I've seen that are not simulated with actual players on the field. Did someone hack you? What do you mean? Why did someone hack you? What do you mean? This simulation of all the ones without actual players in the field is the best one I've seen. It's actually kind of fun to watch because you got the player cards come up and the ball is on the field and it's doing something. Why are there bones? Is that because it's Halloween? Did they make like a Halloween version so they threw bones on the field? I don't understand. He's actually, how'd this guy get the Broncos? Oh, I'm playing the Broncos. Oh, it's killing me to be beating them. Oh, no, sorry. I thought I got you mixed up. It's not Weeby. Sorry. It's his name is see, your name came to mind. Oh, monkey balls. No wonder I must have blanked this name out in my mind. That's his name on Discord. My mind must have just said, nope, that's not it. I'll use Weebay. But anyway, this is kind of fun to watch if I had to watch non-players on the field. You get the card, you get the ball moving. There's a little bit of, ooh, the ball's moving, it's tension. You got some action. You got players in the background. It's a simulation that at least makes an attempt to be an actual simulation on the field. And this is what I'm talking about. At least they put in some effort in the simulation. So many of them don't. Yeah, let's see. Is this almost over? Am I winning? Oh, look at me. I'm destroying them. Even though they had the better, they had the technically better rated team. Oh. Yeah, I only get on Discord when somebody who comes on to chat with me tells me to go look at something on Discord. Then I'll go look. This guy I am just destroying the Broncos, which is sad because there's Broncos. I didn't know there was a Broncos. Are you allowed to change the name of teams? How did he pull that off? 40, man, he's getting wrecked, man. My team is too good. I've been destroyed too. You won. Woohoo. So these are the stats you get. There's not a lot. Very basic stuff. I don't think there's any career stats or anything that go with any of your players. At least I don't think there is. This is just how they did in the game and blah blah blah. It's pretty basic stuff. Sure. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's all right. No, I don't want to read it right now. It's okay. This is one of those pay to plays. You have to buy your cards. Your team is only good as the money you spend on the game. I mean, you can grow in time. You'll get some cards, and you'll slowly improve over time. But it's going to be slow and painful, right? Because you're not paying for anything. So that game had me for a while. I was kind of liking it, but then I realized that it was one of those games that you're kind of pinned into the game. You realize that the game is really very little about what you do. It's more about what you spend. No. It's not. It only reads the text of my Twitch channel. So right now it's not on. It's not doing anything. Because I don't have any viewers right now on Twitch. If I had a viewer, on Twitch right now, and they said something or they typed something, it would read it to me. I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to. Now, if I right now I have it minimized, and whenever I maximize it, it'll usually talk. But I guess it didn't talk right there. I thought it did. If I change the voice to, so this is it right here. He just did this little thing. It is using TTS, but I can actually change it to local. What are local system voices? I don't know what some of these voices do, actually, to be honest. He's been updating it constantly. I gave him some suggestions, and he. To activate live gamers chat. That's what it sounds like there. But if I go to like, David's terrible. A lot of these are really not that great, to be honest. They only do anything when somebody actually types those, so I can't test it. The one that's bearable is, I think, this Google Cloud TTS. So I can do things like blacklist users. If somebody's being a jerk, I don't want to hear them. I can stop it. It'll, instead of have it not say the username if I don't want to. I actually told him to put these in here. It was just this part. From the speed on up, and I says, you need to add something where I can like not have to hear the username all the time, especially if I'm only talking to one or two people. I don't necessarily need that. And then I said, well, blacklisting somebody who's being a jerk, I can have it not talk, or maybe, you know, they're spamming too much, or just something. All it does is, it doesn't really take them off of my chat. It just makes them so they don't talk. Because if somebody's saying, maybe they're talking, they're getting a little too NSFW, and I don't want it talking out loud when they do that. So there's that. And then I told him to add a whitelist too. So if I wanted to not blacklist people, but rather use a whitelist, or I could just have certain people come through on my volume. I could actually say, like, have my subscribers or Patreons or something like that be the ones in my whitelist. And then they would come through and everybody else would just text. If I ever got to the point where I had, you know, 10 to 15 to 20 people chatting, maybe I don't want them all. I'd just be like noise constantly, right? So I might just have a couple of people, maybe people I'm following the conversation a little tighter. I'm not that point yet. But I said these are all things that are good. And I told him to add a YouTube so it could also do my YouTube because I'm restreaming. And he put YouTube on one of them, but he didn't get the YouTube working yet. So I don't have that one on right now. But anyway, so I was trying to decide not only what game I wanted to play, but I was doing some research on the different games, and I'm constantly trying to find see what the competition's doing, who's creating things. I would love to buy one of these PC games, but what I would love to do and what I can afford to do are not the same. So I'm not, I haven't been doing that. Some of these are just, I've downloaded almost all of these, and a lot of them are just really bad. I have, these are all the football games I have. These are all the ones in the, oh, how's Dash? I didn't dash today. I only dash Monday to Thursday, and it's been all right. I mean, probably averaging $12 to $13 a day, an hour. I had a pretty good day Wednesday, but then a pretty mediocre day Thursday. Whatever. I only go out for a couple of hours, maybe 2.5 hours. And then I come back and work on my game. I just want to feel like I'm doing something, getting some money in. And then, of course, you know, you have a couple of good days and you realize you need gas. then you go buy $55 in gas. I have a small car, so I go buy $55 in gas, and bam, there went 2 days worth of work. So, now granted, I get about 2 weeks out of my car's tank, so it's 2 days worth of work out of 4. And then, you know, but still, it's lame. Anyway, I would love to find a PC game to try. I don't, like I said, these are all management games mostly. The one, the one I really used to like is this one, but they died. Doesn't work anymore. This is the stylish. Thanks for playing Super Tiny Football. Oh no, this is Super Tiny Football. No, 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 no. They're still out. They still exist. These guys are very much like Retro Bowl. It's got a lot of pay to play. They do a good job. I like their art style. Um, and you know I don't know. It's kind of hard to play. The running game is really kind of hard to play. I mean, it's like Retro Bowl almost exactly. So if you've ever played Retro Bowl, it's got basically you drop back, you aim, you throw the ball. That's all it is. Drop back, aim, throw the ball, or you just you tap on the running back and it gives him the ball, and that's it. 200 in a week is really good. I think the best week I had, and that was when I did multiple hours. It's maybe 150, 120. But that was when I wasn't trying to develop a game, and I can't be away from my computer all day. I would drive me nuts. I'd feel like I'm wasting an entire day. It's hard enough for me to get work around the house done because I'm constantly trying to develop the next piece of the game. Because I'm finally getting to that point where I'm going to start having I'm ironing out all those pieces. I've built all of my prefabs, and I'm ready. I'm trying now. I'm in the process of trying to actually load my new league and let the players select their team logos. I've got all that going. That's all that stuff is built. Now I'm just trying to iron it out so everything works. And then once I get that done, hopefully I'll go straight to the sim play, and I want to start working on the sims. Because so basically once they have their team, I'll let them do a quick play, and quick play will match them up with another team in the league. So there's only one team or one league at that point, and then they can play against the other team. And that's where I'll start implementing all of the skills I've created into all of the skill functions I've created and the skill calls, which I've already set up, but I have to implement those pieces in there in the skill calls. So I have to match all the parts up so that everything works. So that's going to take a little bit of time, but we'll get there. It's that's what I'll be doing over the next couple of weeks. Hopefully I'll have that running and I'll be able to start. My players are going to be lame. They're just going to be the models on the field sliding up and down the field, but it's better than nothing. This guy looks a lot like Super Tiny Football or Big Win Football, but I had to uninstall it because I think I uninstalled it because it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, Big Win Football's gone. Um, the the most GME game of all the games is probably, I think it's this one. Of all the Android games, this one is the most GME. And it's also got a lot of paywalls. A lot of paywalls. You can't do a lot of things. It's kind of annoying that way. Um, it's kind of an awkward design. I find it kind of clunky. It's the kind of thing that makes me want to come up with a better way. So I'm trying not to get into a clunky state. It's hard though because you're trying to give the player lots of stuff, lots of information, but you want to do it in a way that's not confusing. And that's the trick, being able to give a lot of stuff in a clean, concise manner that's easy to play with. And also that just feels fluid. And that's where things get tricky. And also be able to make it gamified. This one does pretty good at making things look gamey. There's a lot of games out there, these they look spreadsheety. Like here's just a bunch of data, and then we're gonna throw this weird rectangle at you and and show you a game. Um, there's no. It doesn't feel like you're playing a game. It feels like you're managing spreadsheets. It's like and they're laid out okay. You got a few images and stuff, but they're not. It just doesn't try to feel like a game at all. Now this one at least seems to try. I like the idea of the facilities. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is your ranking of your franchise, I guess. You got a fan base. I don't know how much franchise stuff I'm gonna do. As far as how much your fan base. A lot of games try to implement this fan base thing. And it helps to determine your money. But money is about building your facilities, and it's like this one. You click here. Okay, so you can actually do stuff like build up your. I want to do this too. I don't know what the heck UDFA Academy is. I guess that's. Is this supposed to be college? No, I think it's supposed to be pro. But they have this academy thing, and I don't know. I guess that's their way of implementing teaching. I don't know what this is. For academy players, promoted players receive +1 boost. Increased chance for better prospects. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of cool. Then they can upgrade it. So that's. But it's not. There's no scenery for this game, right? This is your homepage, right? You got your homepage is just all the menus. There's no home location. So you got the hub. And this is like the season pass, just like everybody has season pass. You can pay money and do the VIP version, or you can just do the free one, I guess. This is what everybody does, the season pass. I'm not planning to do a season pass. I don't know. I don't like it. Like I said, I'm actually thinking about selling my game on PC only, and then maybe making the Android version a add-on that you can buy. I'm trying to figure out where the money comes from, right? Because this game has to make something. But I don't want. There's not going to be paywalls or anything like that. So I may just have some add-ons that if you want the portable version, the Android version, it's an add-on, or maybe I let the Android version work and then you can just manage other teams. I would love to make the Android version offline, but I have no idea how I'm going to keep that in sync and keep that working. So, yeah, because then you have to sync all your data for your team, and all the functionality's got to be loaded onto the phone. I have a lot of back-end database, so how am I supposed to load all the back-end database onto the phone for offline play? Offline play, maybe you can only play in an offline league, which means you're only playing against computer, but at least you get to play. But yeah, I don't know. I would love to be able to do that. Maybe that's an add-on or a future update, something like that. But this game is heavy with the pay-to-play elements. So, not my favorite. But they do a pretty good job of keeping everything on the screen. This is your player view. I haven't figured out. Here it goes. I haven't figured out how I want to do my players. Geez, how many players is on this team? Now, a team should have, well, in the NFL, they have 51 players, right? Good grief. Oh, this is in all the league. Oh, these are all the league's players. Holy cow. No wonder. So you can try to draft them or trade for them. And trading is, I have no idea how to trade on this game. Basically, you have to give up more. There's no balance or way to offset. You can't like offer a lower guy and some extra cash or a draft pick. to get a higher guy. You want to get a better player. Maybe you want to offer a good draft pick or maybe some money for a player. So I will. My game's going to allow that. It's got to be a better AI logic. Now, the trick is I have to come up with good logic for getting a team to know what they need. The AI team should know what they need on their team or what they want on their team to improve. And honestly, this looks like all the players in the league, but I don't think all the players in the league should be listed as available, right? I mean, why would you want... So you can't scout players, which means you have to upgrade, which means you have to have money and you have to spend money. I want the money parts to be... I'm trying to decide how to build money into my game in a way that it feels natural. Like telling your coach or your scout that he can only scout 2 guys because whatever doesn't make sense. You know, you're not spending enough money. You can't look at more people because the game's blocking you. That's just that don't make sense. Money expenditures should be something that's like above and beyond normal functionality. That's what it should be. Being in more than one league, having more than one team, that's an expense. That's an over, above, and beyond. Or being in different leagues. Maybe you want to be in different kinds of leagues. Maybe you could pay for those because you're already in a league, you know. So you have to have another team for this other league, and so you're buying extra teams to be in extra leagues. Or maybe you want to be in a tournament. And tournaments, maybe certain kinds of tournaments are charged or special. I don't know. But things that are not of the normal process flow. Everything else, you should be able to just play the game. There's no reason why you shouldn't be allowed to play the game. I don't know what... I don't want to burn any bridges. I want my user base, player base, to be able to do stuff. So even those paid things might have a free way to play if you're a regular player. Like really what it does is it costs maybe I set up a way where your franchise earns money, and the more you're involved and the more you do to build up that money, you could use that money to buy another team or build in the leagues, and all the things you can buy would be listed. And some things are just super expensive. But you can invest, I'll have an investor track. So you could actually invest in the game more. So you'd be like, be an investor in another team. And you can pay money, real money, to be an investor in another team. I just don't want it to be one of those things where I'm not going to allow you to like upgrade your facilities with real cash or do anything that would help your team be better than other teams by paying. That's a no-no. There's no pay to win crap. I'm not doing that. I might let you pay to participate, pay to play in other leagues, or it's kind of like The idea is a lot of people will try to have two accounts. Like if it's a free game, right? They'll try to have two accounts. But I want to give them motivation to stay in one game and just buy another team, because your players' collectible features will upgrade no matter where they're playing. So if you have them playing on two teams and you have that person in your collection, he gets collectible collection experience from both teams or all three teams or whatever teams you have him on. That's my strategy. So anyway, I like to look at the games that are currently in existence and decide if there's anything I want to do to try to play it. Like, I tried to play this, I couldn't do it. It was just frustrating. Pay-to-play games are frustrating. You go to do stuff, and you're constantly being blocked. Oh, you need to buy this. You need to buy that. I'm like, nah. I'm not buying squat. And then the Madden game is on the phone is terrible. Footy football is weird. I don't even know what this is. This is such a weird game. I did create an account, obviously. It's kind of interesting. There's no, I don't know what anything. Roster, conference, trade center. Once you join a team, this will display the team roster. Oh, so I have to join a team? What? I'm not on a team? Okay. List every player based on reputation. Work your way to the top. Okay. I am 22,539th. Wow. I'm not very reputable. What is this? List offers currently available to you. Tap the team badge to see how you'd fit into the team roster. Your agent has already agreed some bonus contract clauses, but you negotiate your wage per week manually. Upgrading your agent will earn you extra money. I don't have any offers. What? Hi. What am I? Do I even know what I am? I'm 17 years old, apparently. Honestly, I don't even know. This is the message screen. We'll inform you of important information and events. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I supposed to do here? Although helmet will not increase reputation directly, it does improve abilities during the game, giving you more chance against an opponent. They also give additional experience. Oh, so you can buy better helmets that give you magic powers. These are your abilities. Tap the training button on each row to automatically earn experience for that ability each week. The promote button will increase your overall reputation, making you a better player and more appealing to your teams. So this is I don't know. What do I want to upgrade? Do I want to be more I don't know. How much money do I have? I don't have that much. How much does it cost? I don't even know how. I don't know how this charges. Oh, I guess I have 100 to promote with. Costs 20,000. I only have 10K. So I can do like two trainings. So it's not much. Yeah, I have no idea what this game does. Training stars automatically add 1 XP to an ability every week as part of your training schedule. Increase to 5 stars to add 5 experience per week. The first star is free. I don't know. What do I think I'm going to be? What do I want to be? Kind of expensive, man. I don't know. Ball handling. Let's up my ball handling. Woo! I'm more ball handling. Now I've only got 5K. Let's go ahead. I don't know if I want to up my aggression. Decision making, that would be good. I have no money left. Boo. You've used some experience to fill this ability. It can now be promoted using game cash. And just like that, no money. You can buy money though. I bet you can buy money. Okay, enough of that. Spend money, man. Spend money. It's like, it's not how football works. I mean, you do spend money in football, but it's not how your guys don't. Once they're paid for their salary, that's it. So the game I was playing last week. So there's no good football games. There's none. I mean, there's a couple that I might try at some point if I can ever afford to buy one, but maybe. I think my game is getting close. Honestly, I think my game's getting close to being able to play it. Maybe not to the extent that I want to. I'll just keep adding features to make it more playable. But I'm looking forward to playing my game. Woohoo! And I'll be doing that. Building it up. Letting people watch me play my game. And then they'll be like, I love it, man. I want it. I want it for myself. Ah, you do you? Well, just gonna have to wait. It's coming. One of these days. What was I playing? Darksiders, War Mastered Edition. Let's open this up, man. Let's update my tag, shall we? So we're gonna go hashtag game Darksiders. There we go. Let's go here. And then we will go to this guy over here. Nope, this guy over here. Oh, were you, did you notice, I don't know if you were here before, Nintendo, but I added my, my thumbnail thing. Remember I was telling you I wanted to add a thumbnail, editor to my, my YouTube thing. So we're gonna go Darksiders. Let's see, Darksiders. Oh, what kind of game is this? This is I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. Darksiders. Yeah, I don't even know what it's called. Live act. That's not live action. Yeah, video games. Whatever. I'll just save that. Then we go here, and I take my brand new thumbnail, Darksiders, say open, and we'll just go with the fit to frame. That's good enough. And we'll say preview for thumbnail, upload, and voila, my YouTube. Oops, I didn't realize that didn't save while I was doing that. Go back here, Video games and Darksiders. Save. There we go. All up to date. All up to date. Now I got a new Darksiders there. Doesn't have my good looking face on there though, but I'll have to do. All right, so we'll go back here. We will of course continue. Oh, did it not? Well, I thought I had my controller on. Stop it! It's hard to play with this without the controller, though, to be honest. Ah, so I have to. Nope. I guess I have to go out again. Let's see, is there a way to change it? Nope. So you can't connect the controller post apparently. I turned it on after I started the game. I turned it on after I started the game, so that kind of messed me up. Yeah, whatever. Let's try this again. Let's go back. Try it again. Wait, is it working now? Are you going to be on this time? I am working now, right? Oh, okay, it seems to be working. Yep, okay. Think we're back. Yeah. It's not that hard to play at the keyboard. I just don't want to try to learn all the keys to do everything. There's a HUD. Oh, that's the HUD. So now I got to remember what I did even last week when I played. Let's go. Do I have, how much money do I have? I should probably start working on figuring out where I need to go. Crunch. Whoa, hey, whoa. Yikes. Whoa! I fell off the world. Probably shouldn't have went after him. Falling off the world, not a good thing. I'm just walking around the outer rims to see if there's is there nothing up here? Guess not. Nothing up here? That's one of those gateways. I can't, there's no way to talk to it, huh? Fine. I won't talk to you then. Maybe that's where I came in. I don't even remember where I came in when I did this last. It's been a while. It's been a week. And I didn't play enough then. Hey, there's a thing over there. Money, 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 money. Money. Ooh, 966. That's nice. There's anything up there that looks like I can climb onto? Alright, nothing here. So that was like a secret spot. I didn't know that was there. I just kind of lucked into that one. Very well. Take that, bird. Alrighty. pick this car up and go throw it at somebody. Hello? Anybody want to eat cars? I have a fresh cars here for sale. Alright, let's just throw it over the edge. Woohoo! Look at that. I threw it all the way over to the... Oh, wow. Oh, the car blew up. I threw it over the... Man, I could throw cars for a mile, man. Is there anything around to jump up on? Huh. Alright, well. More bad guys over there. Oops, missed. I want to try again. Doo-doo. Take that, big boy. I need to find more goodies around here, people. There's nothing around here to kill. I want something cool. I'm just trying to clear the map. I know there's something around here. I didn't go over here. Hey, more money. Money, 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 money. Money. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna have to go look at the map here. I do not know. I walked all the way around, I think. Apparently there's no opening these caskets up. Do you see anything cool around here? Anything that could be... These things will give you a little bit of money destroying them, but... A little overkilly there. I'm waking up the dead. Literally, I'm just like smashing up the stones and all the bad guys come rising out. But I am not finding anything useful. Thought I heard a dude over there. Heard somebody grunting. I thought maybe I could jump on that tree branch. Nope, I fell right through it. I'm killing myself. Okay, okay, I get it. Can't go over there. I was just looking for cool hidden stuffs. This is where I came in. But I'm not finding anything of usefulness around here. Alright, I already went down here before. Oh, come on. I killed him. Whatever. Hey, isn't that where I just came in? Alright. Oh, nope. I got my... I didn't really lose that much. I don't know where the waypoint was. I think the waypoint must have been right before I went in here. These things are worth good money. When you sell them, anyway. Gotta sell them to the keeper of the in the center here. But I killed him, and he gives you health. But apparently, he won't give it to you if you died while killing him. All right, let's see. Where's the map? How do I get to the map? So here's the map. It seems I have. I don't know. That's the world map, but I can't actually adjust. I can't actually navigate it. Looks like. So the flashy area must be where I'm at. I played for 2 hours, 6 minutes, killed 283 things, and died 5 times. I've traveled 16 miles. 17 almost. Highest combo, 31. Demon blood spilled, 506 gallons. Okay. Oh, this. Oh, these the attacks. Chaos form. Press LBRT. LBRT to activate chaos form. What the heck is that? LBRT. LBRT. Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. Oh. Okay, that's new. Where was that? Big bat. It was over here, wasn't it? Wasn't it behind me? Where? Oh. Did you just try to sneak up on me, you little snot? Alright, where did that thing go? It was around here somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Ooh, that looks fancy. Is it fancy or is it just me? Am I just imagining things? Oh, it's a lifestone shard. Oh, collect 4 shards to create a lifestone that will increase war's maximum health. Sweet. I found that by accident, just by smashing up stuff. So now you gotta smash up stuff all the time, apparently. All I did was smash up a bunch of gravestones. Get up. Fight me, a little snot. I don't need to do that. Oh. Those guys are quick kills if you jump up at them. So I played this game, and I actually got a lot farther the last time I played. I mean, it was years ago, a couple years ago. Can you bust this thing up? Nope. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing over here anymore. Thought I killed everything. Okay, I guess I killed everything. Destroyed all the gravestones. The only thing left to do is talk to the guy who sells stuff. Or figure out what the map. Where am I going, man? Those must be the different floors. But so maybe I was wrong. Maybe I do have to go to that yellow star. I thought I already went to the yellow. I thought that's where I came from, to be honest. Huh. But all right, let's go back there. Maybe I'm delusional. Alright, that thing goes far when you throw it. Alright, let's go sell this thing back to him.
On your journey, you may come into possession of certain items that are of particular
Yeah, I know. I have one for you.
artifacts of the Fallen Legion. If you discover any Legion artifacts, bring them to me. I will make it worth your while.
Sure. I got one of them for you. Let's trade some artifacts, man. It's got it. I got it right here, man.
Old Vulcan's got something new for you.
Oh, do you? What do you have new for me? Yeah, but I want the harvester. I want the good scythe. How much do I got? 2,300? All right, I'll be back. I'll be back for the good scythe. But first, let's see if there's any...
Take your time.
Boost the damage inflicted by weapons attacks. I thought I already had this, though. Huh. Wait a minute, I could have swore I bought that already. What the heck? Huh. Okay. Did I not save last time?
Man has returned you in one piece. You are as wise as you are powerful.
No, that is on him now, right? Okay. All right, let's go to whatever this was. Sucks to be you. All right. Yeah, but see, I went down here before, and I couldn't get past this gate. Oh, you know what? Aha! I forgot about that. That's all.
I have come for the destroyer.
I've come for the destroyer.
But a powerful curse holds me now. I cannot help you.
Uh-oh.
Any curse can be broken. Yes, perhaps. These servants of the destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow. By their blood we are bound. By their blood shall we be free. I can no longer move within the shadow realm. Much of my power has left me. You need not enter it. I will grant you the power to see into the accursed realm for a time. But to what end?
Oh yeah, the shadow round.
Have we now against the destroyer's foul search?
Sure. How hard could they be? Are we in the shadow realm now? Things look a little weirder. There's 4 of these guys all over the place, looks like. Where am I? I think I'll save. I feel like saving would be a good plan right now. All right, so we will save on top of the 20. Alright, let's go view my moves, because... Alright, forehand strike X, return slash XX, double slash XXX. Reverse back... I wish I had a printout of this. Ground moves, hold X, then release. Skyscraper. That's the other one I was doing. AX, cross slash, air combo. AXX, cross slash B, air combo. Spin slash AXXX. Flip saw AX. The aerial moves. Spin slash AXXX. Huh. I haven't tried that one. I don't think I've tried it. A triple X. Alright, let's go see what this thing is. Oh yeah, I remember this room. This is gonna be annoying. Hold LT to focus on enemies. X to launch enemies into the air with war. Press X repeatedly to combo enemies in the air. A, just XXXXX. Oh, that's my guy. Where are you at? don't know what it says. I've only killed 1 of 5, or is that just 1 of 5? Got 1 of 5 things I have to kill. Oops. Failure. Warris failed the Shadow Arena Challenge. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Apparently, I did not do anything I was supposed to do.
Failure must come easy for you. First the apocalypse, now this.
What am I supposed to do now? Focus on him and then do what? Alright, so left trigger. I mean, I was doing the jumping thing. Apparently that's the wrong thing. It's going to show me again what I'm supposed to do. Alright, left trigger, X. Press X repeatedly. Alright, left trigger, X. Lots of X's. Alright. Left trigger, X. Lots of X's. Right. It's obviously not right. Sorry, X. I'm trying to do it. Left trigger. Focus on an enemy. Left trigger. Left trigger. Trying it. Left trigger. Alright, so left trigger. Where's he at? Oh, did I do it? I did it! Now I gotta kill this thing.
Excellent.
Alright, we will help ourselves to your little goodies here, which is really just health, right? Don't really need health. I didn't really get hit that often. I just failed because I didn't do it right last time. That's one. One of many. There's another one over here I gotta go get. Hi-ho! Hi-ho! I guess these things kind of teach you how to do. So it's X. Ah! Did not count that one right. Oops. Wow, alright. How do I get over there? Alright, so it's a different challenge. What do I need to do in here? What do we got here? So it's not going to be a left trigger X thing. It's going to be something else. Smaller or weaker enemies can be killed instantly at any time. Larger creatures must be stunned before they can be slain. Use B to instantly kill a small or stunned creature. Okay, well, that shouldn't be too hard, right? Can I move? Just jumping around, killing these guys. Oh, that one's going to be fun. Ooh, that guy hits hard. Ow. Did I do it? Killed them all. That was easier. I'm getting thumb raw. Thumb raw. You start playing these games, you're beating up on the controller all the time. I'm full health again. And that was 2. What was the dash button? Nope. Oh, it's the dash button is the B button. The right button. All right, on to the next. "50 enemies before wars infected health depletes. Bonus souls will be rewarded for any remaining health." 50 enemies, holy moly. So I got infected health? I just gotta go nuts. Oh, wait, where'd that guy come from? I was kicking butt. What happened? What? I was just like, da 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 da, bed. What? Oh, I better not. I better not have been. It's better be the same one. How did I die? I did not see that guy coming. That was messed up. I was just kicking butt. I was trashing these guys. I didn't even realize I was down. And I guess there was a green health bar thing, but I didn't know. Killing the zombies is easy, but you gotta get past all this stuff. Alright, I better watch my health a little better, I guess. Oh, there's the big one that wants to come and kill me. Ooh. Ah. Where'd I go? I didn't kill the big boy. I wanted to kill the big one, but get out of my way. All right, there's one left. Clearing these guys out of the shadow realm. There you are. Last one. There she blows. Just a few zombies on the floor. I had to kill 50. Now what? Defeat 40 enemies within the time limit. Bonus souls are rewarded for any time left on the clock. Okay, I don't know what the time limit is, but let's start killing. Ah, another one of you. Dang, now it. We are the masters. Did I have time left? I think I had time left. A couple minutes, maybe. I had over a minute left, I think. Ra's reflexive instincts have been awoken, allowing him to counterattack physical and projectile threats. RB just before moment of impact. Really, RB. Oh, I'm gonna forget that one. Arby. What is that red thing over there? Nothing. I figure if one of them's nothing, then all of them are nothing, right? Right? That's the theory? Alright, now what?
That must be the last of them. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's do that. Open sesame.
Ancestors praise you.
That's quite the door. Pretty cool though. This enhancement increases ward's damage with environmental weapon attacks. Environmental weapon attacks? Alrighty. Wow. Should I save? Probably should save. Alright, so where are we at? Let's go with the placing the 145, accept. Hello? Anybody home? I'm coming in. Anybody? Time is it? Oh, it's 11:40. Hello? Hello? Oh, there's a bat. that the best you got? Was that your big defense? Let's just go in here. Get out of the way. More bats? No bats? No bats? Broken stair. What? Hello? I have a car. And that bat just got nailed by a car. Honestly, I don't remember this snowy area. I don't know how I ended up over here. I mean, it doesn't mean not remembering does not mean it's, I didn't go through here. It just means it wasn't very memorable, I guess. Look at that. There's a shard down here. I thought that spot felt like I thought it felt like there might be something down here. That does not look so good though. Walking through the snow, trying to find the bad guys. Ooh, bridge. Probably don't want to jump down any of that stuff. See, doesn't that look like a thing? Probably not. I was thinking if I could jump over there, that would be quite the thing, huh? Is it worth sacrificing my life to try to jump into that hole? It's probably not a hole. It's probably just light hitting it, huh? I would just fall plummeting to my death. I guess it is just like weird light. Sunlight's hitting a spot. Alright, no more of that. Let's go wander over here. See what's on this side. Oh look, it's my dude. I don't think I have the 5,000 I want to buy the fancy sword though. I have 2,800. Don't get up on my account. You can just stay on the ground. Dude, I can swim. Don't know what it... Oh, wow. How long can I swim? Do I suffocate if I swim? Or can I actually go down there? Huh. Guess there's nothing down there. Wait a minute. Is this different? Wait, I feel like maybe I did swim. Oh look, I did swim. There's a thing down here. Oh, check it out. I swam across. Hey, a health thing. Sweet. I found me a sweet thing, man. Is that it? That's all over here? That's all you're going to give me is this really rare thing that you can only find in this one little spot? That's all? And a little bit of money. So, I think I've gotten one of those shards too, so that should put me up around 4,000. So you get 1,000 or so, I think, for those shards. That's where I came down. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I have to follow that thing around. Aha! I knew he was going to be down here. Let's see if I have... Let's see how much money I have. If I have 2 of those things, I might have the 5,000 I need. If I only have 1, though... Won't do me any good. I only have 1. Dang it. Oh, it's only 500? Boo. Collect 4 shards to create a wrath core that increases our maximum wrath. Increases our maximum wrath. They don't have a shard for me that will give me the Bane. Slotted bonus generates wrath naturally over time. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, is wrath that thing I can do the sword stab, but I only have 1? So these things increase. These give you new abilities, and you can get them. You can make them stronger, I guess. I don't like to spend though, because I want this harvester. Blade geyser. Mars flesh heart is reducing enemy damage and increasing the effectiveness. Is that just a permanent thing? Are these passives? Ah, so much though. No, it's...
Let me know if I can help you.
Nah, we'll be back. I don't have enough yet for what I want. Let's go ahead and hit save quick. I'm running out of time here. How much time have I played? 2 hours and 35 minutes, it says. I don't feel right. I don't feel like time is adding up. $248. All right. getting that way. Guess I'm not kicking through elevators. Chaos Eater level up. The chaos courses through. All right. I guess I'm jumping out the window. Dang bats. Like giant mosquitoes. Mosquitoes around here are not, they're big ones, man. They are. I mean, they suck your blood, right? That's what all a bat is. It's a giant mosquito. Woo! Another shard. We're getting close. I don't think I can make that jump even with flight. My flight is really just a coasting flight. I don't think I'm making it over there. Uh-oh. Oh, this guy is just gonna come running after me, man. That's a big boy. I don't know if I want to fight. Is he gonna throw a car at me now? It's not what I meant to do. Oh, I guess we're just gonna fight here. Yeah? See, I can throw stuff too, buddy. Ow. Ah. Luckily, he wasn't as tough as he looked. I only hit him a few times. Money, 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 money. Oh, I'm getting close to my 5,000. 4,100. I will take it. Híjole. Alright, did I miss my jump? I feel like I might have needed to hold on a little longer and stay on top. Unless there's a way to get up there. I'm gonna need a special key for that one. Yep, I think I have to jump up a little harder. Try a little harder to get higher. It's a high jump, but I gotta get up there. Come on, baby. Ah. Huh. Nah. Fine. How do I do this? Is there another way to do this without going that way? Get a couple hundred. I can have my key. An ornate key. Yep, that's the key I'm looking for. Let's go back upstairs. Ah, it's 12:03. I probably should call it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Who's this dude? Oh, these are angel dudes.
He's right.
Uriel.
It's there, beneath the stench of this place. You can sense it, ancient. From neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something lost between.
Uh-oh, what'd I do? Oh, I'm writing at this thing. Wait, how do I... Wait, what? Right trigger to shoot. Press and hold right trigger to tag enemies for homing shots. Right trigger. Come on. I can't move to the left. Oh. Turn the corner. I was dosed. I didn't know how long that battle was supposed to last. But apparently longer than that. I do not know where I'm going. I'm just going. It just takes you where you're going. I'm just flying endlessly. How do I aim? I can't aim these guys on the left. Woo! Ouch. This is like a weird thing, man. Ow. Dang nabbit. I don't remember this part either. I know Alright, what am I doing? Dang it. Dang it. Good golly, Molly. I don't even know what my goal here is. It's just taking me in a direction and I'm just flying all over. I don't know where I'm going. Obviously I'm flying into this opening. Ow, what is shooting me from behind? That's not cool. Definitely I don't think I have control in this one. This is just a movie theater view of things. Ow! Flat on my back. He's eating my griffin. Oh, that's not cool.
I assume. Guess she wasn't up for having visitors today.
see if there's anything around here before I try to go inside. Sometimes there's hidden stuff if you're willing to look around a little bit. Hey, Volgrim.
What would you ask of this?
I don't suppose you have, hey, I have 5,000. Let's go do this. Let's go buy this thing. The Harvester. Death's legendary scythe devastates multiple enemies with large sweeping attacks.
But Volder's got something new for you.
Yeah, we are taking that. We are gonna buy me that thing. I have no more money. Death's Rage, RB and Y, multi-hit flurry. Targeted plus RB, Y. Air Reaper. Okay, so now I've got the Harvester Blade and this thing.
Forget of it.
Cool. Plus my sword and my other weapons, but Hellraiser. I can't buy any of those, but it's still cool. I'm poor once again, folks. Guess that'll be it for today.
Please take your time.
I am. I'm taking my time. Meteor Strike. Grants War the ability to perform a dash move from the air.
Please take your time.
Power Strike. Powerful home run swing. RBX. I don't do that one very often. Top to hit.
Too hard a bargain, friend.
Let's go ahead and buy the Meteor Strike, just because. That's A, and directional RB. Jeez. Holy cows. There's a lot of stuff. Let's see. Press that to... Okay. Do I have to equip it? Gear equipment. Sure. Oh, why? Ooh, nice. Ooh, full power again. Interesting. I've seen these things before, but I've never been able to hit them. It's an ability. Whoa, holy cow, that looks like a bad place to fall. But they're like up there, and they've been they've been there to block as lures of some kind. Because there was another area I couldn't get across because I couldn't figure out how to hit those things. But I think that's it for me tonight, guys. I'm gonna hit the hay. I think I've had enough fun and games for one day. And it's time for me to sleep. Till next time, God bless.